Kelleborn here, and I'm back with another review or look at. I had to buy this one because I saw Arwen with it, and I kind of got a kick out of everything that's in it. This is the Housewives Tarot. Um, Even my grandma liked this one just because of the way that it looks. And it says on here, within this box lie the secrets of domestic empowerment. When you get into it, and I've already kind of shuffled these around or messed with them, but when you open it up, it's kind of like a old recipe book or old recipe box. Like save, it says, save yourself from confusion, heartache, and guesswork when you purchase the Housewives Tarot. And then it says right here, like normally you would see on somebody's recipe box, it would say this recipe, whatever it belongs to. And then on the inside, I'm going to just put these back in here randomly because I don't know where they went. There are... First, you have a little booklet in the back. And it's cute. Little toaster with the tarot cards in it. Tarot tarts, that's what we'll call them. And then on the back, there's the 50s housewife sucking up some tarot cards with her vacuum. I don't think that's a very good thing for your vacuum, but and then on the inside it gives little colored pictures and then the little meanings behind it. It doesn't give a whole lot of information. I mean, it's just cutesy little things that are in here. I'd probably read this to the person and then read them the actual meaning of the card whenever I'm doing it. But then whenever you get into the cards and you're looking at them, look what it looks like. It looks like the little separators, like, oh, here's dinner, here's dessert and lunch and drinks or whatnot. And this is what it looks like. This is the little insert. But on the back of some of these, like say for instance this comes with Icebox Fortune Cake. It literally gives you a recipe that you can use. This is for use with a Neapolitan spread. And then there's this one, which is the Divinated Eggs, and this is for the use with the dinette spread. And then there is Madame Marlena's Mystical Martini. And this is to be used with the martini spread. So these are just spreads that are in the book that you can use. But I just thought that was the cutest damn little thing. I was just like, I saw it whenever Arwen was doing it, I was like, okay, now I have to buy them. This is what the back of it looks like. It's like an old, literally looks like an old tablecloth that I seen on my great-grandfather's table at his house where we used to go visit. My great-grandfather, mind you. The cards are unique. First, this is what you're looking at as far as color schemes go. These are the major arcana up here, the black, and then the greens, the red, the yellow, and the blue. Like the blue is the cups, the yellow is the wands, the red is the swords, and the six is the pentacles. So we'll just go through a few of these, and I'm not going to show you all of them. But they are like 50s theme. Like here's the Fool. These, like Arwen said, would be great for parties. I mean, they are. The Magician. back in the 50s, it was like a washing machine. You don't have to wash your clothes anymore. Okay, yeah, you're magical. You're a magician. The Empress. These are just so freaking cute. The Emperor. The High Priestess. The Hierophant. Back in those days, that was the go-to thing. Like, the lovers love the car. It's just so... the Chariot. I laughed on this one. Like she pointed out, on the little cans that they're holding, like, you see the station wagon in the back? But on these cans that they're holding here, it says tarot, risk, gain, and choice. If you can see that. Strength. It's scrubby pads. The Hermit. The Wheel of Fortune. And me and my grandmother died laughing looking at this one. She's like, I remember whenever we used to have that done. This is the Justice card. Do you see that? The little kid over her knee and she's got the wooden spoon. The Hanged Man. The Death card. It says, everything expires. Real salmonella. And then it's got all this rotting food around it. Temperance. It's got joy, justice, anger, sorrow. The Devil card. And then it's got all these things that are bad for you. Spam, cigarettes. What is that? Oh, cheese in a jar. Instant coffee. Valiums. Oh, it doesn't say spam, it says spork. The Tower. It is the Jello Tower. The Star is somebody that wins a lot of awards. The Moon. Sunny side up. The Sun. Judgment. I really haven't figured this card out yet. I think this card is just calling me a big fat piece of meat. And then the World. Okay, so that's the major arcana. I went through those. Let me just skip through here and I'll show you some of the cards. Okay, let's look at this. Like, here's the Four of Cups. And I mean, they all have these 1950s themes to them. The Five of Cups, martini glasses. Oh, somebody spilled a martini. That is called alcohol abuse. Party foul. Six of Cups. Cute little girl drinking some pink lemonade. Let's see. The Knight of Cups. It's like all these people. Big bodies, or little bodies and big heads. Here's the Ace of Wands. The Two of Wands. Somehow she's got four hands. Three of Wands. And they're all kind of like that. They all each have, like, they're either brooms or feather dusters or mops or scrubby pads. Like, here's the Six of Wands. See how they're all different little cleaning utensils. Ten of Wands. She just got too much going on. Getting a little overwhelmed there, aren't you? Okay, and then the swords. These are these are funny ones to me too. There's the Three of Swords. Seven of Swords. Eight of Swords. Nine of Swords. If you look down here in this corner of this, she's got a knife. Usually this would be the person that's laying in bed, got 9 swords above them. So yeah. Okay, so oh, here's the Knight of Swords, of course. You gotta have some kind of rock and roll dude in there. Okay, so Ace of Pentacles. And let's see, what else do we have in here? Six of Pentacles. This is a good Samhain card. Nine of Pentacles. See, this is just one of those, it's one of those funny decks. I mean, you can do it. You can still use it for every day or read people with it all the time, but it's going to be one of those decks that you have to, like, not get off track with the person, because otherwise you're going to be laughing the whole time. Ten of Pentacles. And then the Knight of Pentacles. So yeah, that is this deck. It's the cutest little deck I've seen when it comes to tarot cards and comical decks. It's cute. And I love that it comes with these little cards that give you all these different little recipes and things. That's a neat little, that actually was an innovative idea to put into this deck, because it's just, I mean, how many decks do you see that gives you a recipe? Not very many. But yeah, so again, that was the Housewives Tarot. I do recommend it. This was made by Paul Keppel and Jude Buffum. The Domestic Divination Kit with deck and instruction booklet. I think I paid $12 something for this. Normally it's $16.95. But yeah, it's made by Quirk Books. So yeah. So if you've used this deck, just let me know. Let me know how it works for you. I know Arwen has used it. So yeah, if you have any questions or comments, just leave them down below. As always, share, like, and subscribe if you have not subscribed yet. And I will see you in the next video, guys. Blessed be. Well, now my clicker's not working.